Let's check in with Larry in Santa Monica, California. Larry, I think you have a point that Shane has been itching to make about our last hour.
Yeah, so I just, hi, Danielle. Hi, Shane. You guys are doing a great job.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I want to take umbrage with some of your callers who are attempting to cast these Civil War rebels, these xenophobic rebels, as honorable or noble. I heard one guy say good people, or I even heard another one of your callers call these guys heroes.
A patriot, even.
A patriot. That's the pinnacle of absurdity, given that these so-called heroes were actually willing to pay the ultimate sacrifice, their lives, in order to continue the damnable institution of slavery. These guys were willing to kill and be killed in order to keep my ancestors,
right,
Black Africans, from having what they actually already possessed, which was freedom.
Yeah.
Right.
How can these guys be considered heroes?
They can't.
They absolutely cannot be considered heroes.
I completely agree. And patriots is ridiculous, too. I mean, they may have been Confederate patriots, but they're certainly not American patriots.
No, and I know most of these guys, what we saw, Gone to the Wind, Scarlett O'Hara, that was not what...
Right, that is not how it occurred.
No.
Yeah, we know that. Most of these guys were poor. They were told that, look, you better go out here and fight, because if these slaves are released or freed, what little bit you have will be taken away from you. So these guys actually went out there and fought out of raw self-interest, period, end. So that doesn't make them a patriot. That makes them a survivalist.
Yeah.
They were survivalists.
Larry, you bring up such excellent points here. It almost goes full circle to a lot of what we see today, in that if you let said group, X group, whatever that is, do this, in that case, you allow slaves to be free. They're going to come take your jobs. They're going to take your livelihood. They're going to take everything you hold dear. Aren't we seeing that same narrative played out often by the same type of people today? And it's immigrants, it's gays, it's women, it's continuously African Americans. It's everybody else is going to come and take what you've got, because it certainly isn't us, the ruling elite.
Oh, yeah. Oh, totally. Absolutely. And, and Tom's mentioned several times that, after World War II, Germany, Japan, they had to basically go through re-education. They had to have what they did to people, what the Japanese did to the Chinese and Koreans, what the Germans did to the Jews and all the other different groups that they attacked and oppressed. Well, the South, they never had to go through that. And that's why you have a caller that can call these guys patriots and heroes, is because these people never had to sit down and really deal with what they did and the legacy of their ancestors' actions. I see all the time in the African American community. Yeah.
Larry, brilliant points all.
Perfectly put.
I wish I could speak as eloquently as you just did. So well said. Thank you so much for sharing those thoughts with us and for hanging out with us there in California.